So we are back again. Okay, we're going to talk about lessons you've learned. Okay, in your 20s.
Yes, in our 20s, baby.
It's true. But we're still in our 20s.
We are really still in our 20s.
We're still, but like so far.
Hey,
So far.
lessons learned so far. Have a prayer bank because you are not always on fire. There are certain things, there are certain words and situations that will come like and I personally believe that you can deposit from your prayer bank. Because there are times when you need able to pray. And you know when they say remember your creator the days of your youth, I think it's very important. It's very important because when you're looking at it from the symbolic and not like the literal sense, youth is the time they have so much energy, right? So much interest in things, the vibrancy is there. And so when the exuberance, so when it is there, remember God. Do all the things you can do, the outreaches, do the you and God prayer, spend time with God, do all of those things, so that when the night comes, when he says when the night comes, the night symbolically representing the moment of terror, pain, grief, disappointment, God will be there. Like he will still be there. See, when you, it's like he's God, he's omnipresent. If you, he's always there. But you see, when you actually have a relationship with God, you'll be there in a way that you feel like, I remember once upon a time I had a bad dream. And usually when I live in a, I live with just like that. When I have a bad dream, I wake up and go and see my father. Because I'm very tall. I'm very, very tall and I'm 26. But I'll wake up and then see my father. This time my father tells me that I'm very bad dream. Now I open my eyes. My father is not home. Now I hear a song. So my church, first love church, there's a song here. Right by my side. You are here. My voice is one nice, please. You know I'm You are here, oh Lord. So right by my side.
That song,
you are here, oh Lord. Your presence, Lord. So when I opened my eyes, I heard, like, it felt like there was a presence on my right, like right by my bed. And the song in my spirit was, right by my side. You are here, oh Lord. So I knew, because God knew that whenever these things happen, she runs in the Father. My Father is not there.
But I am here.
But I am here.
Oh,
You see, and I've gone through a season where even praying for 1 hour is a struggle. But never have I felt that God is not with me. I still hear the scriptures. There was time I was having like this little issue with one of my special friends. No, my special. And I remember when I was driving home for the days. When I was driving home, I was preparing all the things I would know girls. Left, right, center, and the scripture dropped my heart, my spirit. A soft answer takes away that. Guess what? I didn't obey. But like so it's still a season that's like where is me? Yeah, I'm still hearing God's voice.
Yes, the presence.
I still feel God's presence. We still talk because I didn't restrict God prayer to no, it was sometimes just laying on the bedside. But you know what? I hate that girl sing. Can you imagine? So I believe that it is still easy for God to say that something certain true.
It's not so tough to say.
So in my 20s, the lesson I've learned is have a prayer bank, have a relationship with God in the days of your youth. Now, if you sense that you're on fire for God, do everything. Do everything. Do it all. Hey, do it all. We found out last night that my course mate from Legon died. She died 3 days ago. A very pretty girl. See, do it all. And also, those of us that like consulting any prophets. Everything you want to go and consult a man of God, relationship, you want to go and consult a prophet, travel, you want to go and consult a prophet.
That's a very good point.
I think it's one of the reasons why I've experienced so much weakness. See, it's good. to an extent. Because even, there was a time in the Bible it's like we need to consult Jehoshaphat and Ahab, like we need to consult the prophets to know whether they should go to war. But be discerning. You see, if you have built a relationship with Jesus, there are certain things that you need to step out in faith. Because after consulting all the men of God, you know what the Lord told me personally? You need faith. You need,
everything.
You need faith to enter into the thing that you're going to consult all
of them about.
So this one will say don't go, this one will say go. The Lord, the Lord
confusion.
Then the Lord Himself comes to you to say you need faith.
Really simple.
Simple. So you see,
sometimes you complicate things. Me, I feel sometimes we make things bigger than they actually are. And sometimes our trust in God, it hasn't gotten to that level. Because if you trust God to a certain degree, you would trust that God, if I have talked to you about this thing, and I have prayed about it, I know you and you know me, I've really spoken to you, then I know that whatever decision that I'm directed to follow is going to be a blessing and not a curse. Like sometimes I feel like our trust, it is we haven't gotten it.
Yeah, a lot of decisions that you have to make in your 20s actually for the fact that you don't trust it. You know, when you start the Christian journey, it's very sweet. Very sweet. You know, when I hear people are like newly born again share their experience, I'm like, yeah, come in. God's going to show you that this is childhood and then just become a teenager and become an adult. So just your relationship with God, your prayer bank, and don't ask that much. Don't love them. And your parents, only your parents. That's the best investment you can make, even for your future as a parent. See, whatever seed you sow, you shall reap. God cannot. So honor your parents. Not just your spiritual fathers, because I have come to understand that most of us invest so much on our spiritual fathers and then abandoning the people that God has anointed for us. The father, your father or your mother that will stand behind the pulpit, do not fast and pray like you do or your spiritual father does. That's not me. That you do not have the anointing. The spiritual father can curse you and it come to pass. But the one curse that will come to pass without any intervention is the curse of the one that your father anointed to bring you into this world. When I was going for a certain interview for the school that I'm attending, that was the first time in my life that my father told me, I bless you. If anybody that knows I'm in that school knows how easy it was for me to enter that school, my father said, I bless you. And the feeling it gave me, I understood why Jacob and Esau were fighting over blessings. I understood why Jacob fought God that, see, you can break my tithe, but you must bless me first. Yeah, the feeling it gives you. And it goes before you, like a word. It's like, I've set my word and it will not come back void. Our parents are so, even the one that's a drunkard, he's been anointed, overly anointed for you. And our parents, they see beyond. Now, I was thinking about this and I realized that no, God's will for me right now is what my father has asked me to do. So my father's instruction for me to be is God's will concerning my life. 5 years ago, I didn't have this thought. I thought what my spiritual father said solely is God's will concerning my life. What my father and my mother have said is God's will concerning my life. So when you're growing in your 20s, when you're entering your late 20s, this revelation will come to you that so it's actually anointed. That what your parents say you should do can actually be God's will concerning your life. You see, if you see this, then your perspective on things is going to totally change, and it's a very good seed to sow into your future. Vengeance is mine. Feminist. Kabash.
Agreed.
Hey.
I agree with everything she said. That's genius. I was about to say those are some wisdom nuggets.
Like so wise. The wisdom of God.
Okay. The things you're thankful for the most in your life right now.
I'm thankful to God for making me never ever taste unemployment. I've not even slept in the house for 1 day, wondering where am I going to work. Right as a national service. I've not had a break. The only break I've had is like school breaks.
Okay.
But like I've been working like full time
Since
I completed national service in 2020.
wow.
Like that's like the with like a good salary. I think that's the biggest blessing. And I'm also thankful for meeting certain people. There's a man that I met last year, and God used him to push me out. You will not see this YouTube. But then like
Shout out.
I am really like I'm so thankful to God for that. You know, Flo prayer meeting last week Tuesday, so that's why you should pray to special. And I remember this man telling me somewhere last year that you are special to you. Oh my God.
That's so
yeah. And this was somebody who is taking advantage of you. That's something that is you can
genuinely
see that this is what
interesting.
God destined. I'm thankful to God that I have a relationship with my parents because it's very rare in this society for
I've
lots of
seen
people
it. I've seen
to
it.
have a
Like
relationship with their parents.
for context, we are in the Ghanaian society, right? I don't know, but me, the way I am with my father is quite formal, right? But her, and she has this very friendly kind of like she can go to her. It is really nice for me. Like I admire it. And like when her mom, so I saw that she's close to her mom. I think it's a blessing.
Yeah. And I'm also grateful to God for my shepherds. Like Reverend George. Sorry, Evangelist Edwin, Reverend Yogi. Like these people are like Prophet Elijah. Like, and the one that really amazes me is Prophet Elijah. Because I've never even like honored him in like, oh, I'm going to give this honorarium to Elijah. But like he's always there. And that even makes me know that I've been such a bad person. And Evangeline making me like when my Evangeline talks to me, I can see the heart of God.
Yeah.
Like God was shut towards me. And Ziongi is always there. Like I think Ziongi saw the potential in me when he first met me. Yes. And Reverend George there made for me. Reverend George, the kind of relationship I have with Reverend George and the relationship I have with my dad.
You guys have 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.